This is the platform of the Indiana Democratic Party. This was created collaboratively by letting Democrats from across the state reach out and say what was important to them and what they needed their elected officials to fight for. We talk about creating a better future for Hoosier families. Let's scroll down a little bit. A world-class public education system. This is a pretty good platform plank, quite frankly. And they call out what Republicans have done wrong. Instead of making investments in parents and students, they've mandated retention policies that experts warn will negatively impact students. And then we also see that Republicans want to dismantle public education, whether it's consistently underfunding rural and urban public schools or superfunding an unregulated school choice system. We're talking about charter schools here. We're calling them out. We're correctly pointing out that this is a Republican scam. And yet there are traitors inside the Democratic Party that are doing the Republicans' bidding. Our mayor of Indianapolis, Joe Hogsett, asked lawmakers to keep the ILEA meetings private so that the public could not even know what he was doing behind closed doors, selling out our public education system to charters. After massive community backlash, we were forced the issue, and we've heard from people at public meetings, like one just this week. Thanks to that public meeting, we're able to see Mayor Joe Hogsett looking just absolutely thrilled to be hearing from Dr. Alicia Johnson, the IPS superintendent, who pushes back on the concept of the $1 law, which is a horrific law that forces IPS to sell school buildings to charter operators for $1, even though charter operators turn around and resell those buildings on the open market for hundreds of thousands of dollars, then go out of business. This has already happened twice. 2 IPS buildings were sold to a charter school for $1 apiece. The charter school closed after selling the school for $225,000 in one place and $1.4 million for another. This isn't for helping students. This isn't for prioritizing children. This is to enrich the private operators of these charter schools.
Understanding utilization rates, because again, understanding the dollar law, and we're tasked with looking at facilities. Should we all be operating from the same understanding? And again, if the dollar law is actually something that we all need to abide by, like how do we level set around the definition, and how do we move forward ensuring that the charters, if necessary, have access to those spaces for $1?
You heard that right. That's not just a Democrat. That's the elected caucus leader of Indianapolis City Council Democrats, basically saying, won't someone please think about the scam artist charter school operators who are trying to destroy public education? Who needs Republicans when this is what our Democratic leadership looks like in Indianapolis?
Look, this is the Republican agenda. It's the Republican agenda to destroy public education. It's supposed to be the Democratic agenda to fight back against this. And yet it's Democrats who are leading the charge here in Indianapolis, attacking our teachers union, attacking our parents, attacking our kids by selling us out to charter school operators. These people are not Democrats in any meaningful sense of the word, and yet they're the ones able to dictate policy for our city.
If you want to join me in helping take down these corrupt leaders and create a world where working people are in charge, join DSA.